Hey guys, what is happening? My name's Simon, and this is Black Ops. Okay, this is a game on radiation. It's a domination game, and I start the game off about 10 seconds in, I think. As you can see, this guy's on B, and I'm having some of that. So I jump on B and think, wow, they've not even gone for C. This could be a very interesting game. And as it pans out, it turns out that pretty much I have to do everything. I'm not being arrogant or horrible to the other players on my team, but I actually have to do everything. And what I'm going to talk to you about is not necessarily the gameplay, but what I'm going to call out here is the team that I was on. And when I was playing this, I was getting a little bit frustrated, and I was just going, come on guys, you know, play the objective, that's what it's there for. Come on, we got to defend B, we got to defend A. And the problem I had was that the randoms that you meet on Black Ops, and especially online, when you're not playing with a team, is necessarily a problem, or you make it a problem yourself. When you play online, you by yourself anyway. When you play online, you sort of think to yourself, "Yeah, I'll have a good team, and I'm gonna play well, and the team will back me up." But the problem you have is that you don't actually know what that person's doing. Really, you don't know whether or not they're drunk on beer, they're smashed off their head on some drugs. They're a 12-year-old that's just picked up the game. You really don't know. And the problem I had in this was there was a person sniping, and it annoyed me that they were sniping because, one, I hated having quickscopers on my team in Modern Warfare 2 because most of them were pants. Most of them were absolutely god-awful. And the other thing was that I think to myself, well, you can't quickscope in this game anymore. You can't actually do what you used to be able to, which was control a game with a sniper rifle. Certainly I'm not skilled enough, and I'm not patient enough to pick up a sniper rifle and practice at it. I believe it can be done, and I believe that people that play it for a long time would be able to do it. But I certainly don't think that somebody that just picked up the game could control an objective-based game like domination with a sniper rifle. It's just something that I don't think that could be done. And if they was going to do it, they'd have to have a technique to it, and they'd have to be willing to jump on a flag, even when a nade's about to blow you up. Certainly flak jacket would have helped me there, but anyway. So there's a player in this game who was kind of getting on my nerves, and what I decided to do was I decided to put a comment. I decided to send a message to that person, and the first message I sent to them was, "Are you on YouTube?" And the reason I was going to say this was because if they wasn't on YouTube, I was going to say, well, why the hell are you quickscoping? And that was the point of view that I had at this particular time in this game. And the second question, after they wrote back and put yes I do, and the second question I put was, do you post gameplays in which you don't play the objective on your channel, in a very sarcastic manner? And what they wrote back was, I usually play free-for-all and team deathmatch. And I thought, okay, that's I don't know if they've actually got my sarcasm there. This could be a little bit odd. So I asked for their YouTube channel and I checked it out. And this is where my point to the original thing that I was saying just now was we don't actually know who we're playing with, and we don't know who we're playing against, and we don't know the situation they're in or what they do, or, you know, they could have just come home from school and turned the game on. This was their first game. They thought, "Ah, snipe," you know. If you're wondering why I keep calling up the scoreboard, it's because I'm just showing you like my progress through the game. So you don't know whether they're just thinking, you know, I'll snipe, or I'll just run around with a ballistic knife, or, you know, I'll just chill out and have some fun on Call of Duty. Because at the end of the day, that's all this game's about, is having fun. That's what video games are about. People love to play video games, and they like to have fun. And I've always emphasised that in my videos, and I got a little bit annoyed at the fact that there was no objective playing from a lot of my team, and it annoyed me. And this person that I didn't necessarily pick on them, because that would have been unfair. You know, I didn't start making hate mail to them and being incredibly rude and stuff like that. But the person in this game, her gamer tag, yes, her gamer tag was Valerie, and so I checked out her channel, and her channel's actually pretty good. Her name's on YouTube is Serious Girl Gamer, and it turns out that this Serious Girl Gamer is a 15-year-old girl from the United Kingdom. And I know what you're thinking, a girl on Black Ops? No, that's not what I was thinking, or any of you should be thinking. But what I was thinking was, wow, I had no right in saying what I did. These people that I'm playing with, you know, I don't know them, and it sort of was a wake-up call to me, because I'm not usually like this. That wasn't the kind of person I was, but I was just in this mood where I was like, you know, these guys aren't going to play the objective, they're going to get some hassle. And it was incredibly ignorant and immature of myself to do it, and I should never have done it. And I checked out this girl's channel, and you know, she's quite intelligent for a 15-year-old. She comes across like she knows how to play the game. It was ironic in the fact that she's actually friends with the Optic girls, and I was like, whoa, she'd probably poon my ass and I would be completely destroyed in a game of Black Ops. But she was, you know, I completely understand that you're probably just trying out the sniper rifle, or you're trying to get a few clips, and I mean, that's the problems that sometimes you have to deal with games like Call of Duty, and games that people are trying to get videos for. I mean, there are channels on YouTube where people simply go around abusing people in hardcore matches and killing teammates. I mean, that would annoy the hell out of me. But you know, if you're getting annoyed with a game, then you've got to quit it, in my opinion. And I mean, I did quit in the game after this. I think actually you can go onto my file share and see the game after this, and you'll see that I'm jumping on the B flag like, you know, I'm fucking Rambo or something, but I just keep getting naded, and you know, perhaps I should have chucked on flak jacket and that, but none of my other teammates were jumping on Bravo, and so it was kind of annoying. I was getting annoyed. I thought, you know, this isn't the lobby for me. This isn't the lobby where I'm gonna be winning some games. This is the lobby where if I wanted to go and get some kills and hang back, lose the game by like 200 to 50, you know, that would have been the lobby for me. But you know, that wasn't the lobby that I wanted, and it kind of annoyed me that this happened. And I'll probably be sending this to Serious Girl Gamer, because you know, I don't know whether she understood the sarcasm that I put into the message, or you know, the fact that I was just annoyed that, because I mean, if you see the scoreboard at the end, it wasn't, you know, just this person. It was the whole host of the team. I mean, I had a few people defend him, but the problem was that when you play this map, if you're not 90% underneath this part on a radiation, then in my opinion you're not playing the objective, because this is where B is, and this is the dominant flag. You can defend A from it, and you can defend C from it very easily. It's an easy thing to do, but holding B is incredibly difficult, because you've got those doors at that lift up from the top. If they're closed, it's a little easier to capture it, but if they're open, it is really difficult. But this video is actually going to come to an end now, and I hope I put my point across that we really don't know who we're playing with when we play on Xbox Live, and it shouldn't be something that that we get annoyed with, we should either, you know, just back out and quit and go and find another lobby, or we should just get on with it. And at the end of the day, a game's about having fun, and that's the main point. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye.